Alright, hello everybody. I think I'm live. Let me just check really quick. Yep, I'm live. Hello and welcome to another show. Sorry, I'm a bit hesitant. I had a few things on my mind. So this is the match reaction to the Kashima Antlers. Real Madrid played the Kashima Antlers this morning and we won. I mean, I was a little bit surprised that we had controlled the game by probably the 60th minute. But just a little, how can I say it, just a little gap of misconcentration by the Kashima Antlers, and Real Madrid were able to make the scoreline 3-0 thanks to Bale hat-trick in about 11 minutes, which a very good hat-trick. All credit to Gareth Bale, because you know, he really needed something like that to kind of give him that boost of confidence again, and this will do him wonders. So good for him. I'm really happy. And yeah, let's start talking about the game. So the game didn't start out too good for Real Madrid. It didn't start out bad, but it didn't start out that great. There was a header at around the 4th minute for Kashima Antlers, which they could have easily, very easily scored, and the scoreline could have been 1-0 for Kashima Antlers, and the result of the game could have been very different. Thank goodness that didn't happen. We were very lucky. And yeah, just Real Madrid had a lot of trouble settling in. I would say the first 15 to 20 minutes. Not sure why. But yeah, just crosses were kind of inaccurate. The passes were, you know, inaccurate also. You know, they were just trying to push forward too much maybe. But there was just some disjunction between the players. And so yeah, it just took some time to settle in, but I would say that there weren't any real chances up until the well, there were chances, but there weren't any real clear chances, I would say, until about the 27th minute, when Bale got the ball. I forgot from whose pass it was. I think it was from Marcelo's pass. Once again, Marcelo and Bale, I mean, they combine so well together. I love their combination. It just seems to work out so well for them, for those two. And so yeah, I think it was a pass from Marcelo. Marcelo passed it to Bale at the 27th minute. Bale flicked it. There were two defenders on Bale. Bale flicked it over the first defender, you know, and then with his left foot, and then tried to shoot it with his right foot. And he just mishit it. He completely mishit it. It didn't work out for him. As we know, his right foot is not the best. It's not like Ronaldo's left foot, where I don't know. It's got a lot more precision. Bale's right foot is just you know, wishy-washy. But it has improved a lot over the years. But yeah, he just missed it completely. And you know, unfortunately, it is what it is. And then so yeah, I'll say at about the 25th minute, Real Madrid started to settle in really well. There were a lot of chances being created, I would say, between the 25th and, you know, well, obviously, yeah, 25th onwards. There were a lot of chances being created, but really between the 25th and maybe 35th minute, there were quite a bit of chances, and it seemed like Real Madrid were always going to be on the front foot after that. And yeah, Real Madrid were really pushing for the goal, and eventually they got it. And I think it was an assist from Marcelo. You know, I think Marcelo, you know, he did some kind of a turn with the defender, kind of trapped the ball, and you know, I don't know how to explain it. Covered the ball and turned with the defender, and then passed it to Bale. Or actually, no, sorry. It was so what happened was. I can't remember, but Marcelo was close to the penalty box, and then you had Gareth Bale, who you know, who did a 1-2 with Marcelo. So Gareth Bale passed to Marcelo. Marcelo just flicked it onto Gareth Bale, and then Gareth Bale just shot it. I mean, a perfect finish. I mean, you would never think that this guy started as a left back in his career. You know, Bale's improved tremendously. I mean, he's gone such a long way, and I still can't believe it. He's been unbelievable. And that combination was just so good. And I just really love how he always gives credits to his teammates. it's not to put down Ronaldo or anything. I know I'm always bashing Ronaldo, and but you know Bale always seems to give credit to his teammates. You know, today he was pointing to Marcelo, telling him that you know he kind of assisted him, and it's just such a nice kind of vibe around the team to give credit to others. You know, to be humble and not just make it about you. You know. So yeah, it was a very good kind of 1-2 there, and and then yeah, the next chance I would say Benzema had a clear chance on goal. The goalie was kind of out of his line, and then the ball was going awry, and then Benzema came, shot the ball in the goal, and you know, unbelievably, one of the players from Kashima Antlers cleared the ball off the line. But that should have been the second goal. But unfortunately, it wasn't. It wasn't Benzema's night. Benzema was not that great. He is a little inconsistent, like I said, but that's okay. You know, it's just one of those games. And then the second goal from Gareth Bale was at the 52nd minute, which was a big mistake from the Kashima Antlers player. So the player tried to pass it to I believe it was either the goalie or the defender, and missed. It was kind of confusing. It wasn't sure if it was for the player or for the goalie, and so Gareth Bale made a sprint. You know, got the ball, because he got the ball only because the defender kicked it out of the goalie's reach. And it was such a, how can I say it? It was such a wishy-washy kick. It was such a weak kick. I mean, I played as a defender for most of my life, and you clear that ball with, you know, with all the power that you have. You know, that was such a very wishy-washy clearance, and obviously Bale took advantage of that, put it right at the back of the net, and it came with the 2-0. And then for the third goal, not sure what happened. Again, the ball went awry, and Marcelo, it kind of bounced to Marcelo. Marcelo is just about to shoot. I know he wanted to shoot. In his mind, it was just like, I want to shoot. But he knew that the best option was to give it to Bale, because Bale was open for the goal. He gave it to Bale, and Bale, he just shot it in the net, and made for his hat-trick in 11 minutes. So, and after that, pretty much Real Madrid just, you know, tried to, they were very pragmatic. They didn't push up a lot. They did push up, but it was kind of more pragmatic. It seems like Solari wants to play more pragmatically, you know, not always trying to score, but just when they have the win, just kind of, you know, go back and take a step down. The only thing I didn't understand was his substitution at the 60th minute from Gareth Bale. Right after the third goal, he just took off Bale and he put on Marco Asensio, I believe. Not too sure, but yeah. So I didn't understand that too much, but then again, I kind of understood it because Gareth Bale is prone to injuries, and he has to be careful for that. He just didn't want to risk him, and I think it was more for that. And Kashima Antlers didn't look like a threat until maybe I would say the last 10 minutes. It looked like Kashima Antlers were posing more of a threat. But then again, it was probably the right decision from the coach. I don't know. I had a little trouble understanding it, but the coach is the coach. I'll leave it to him, I guess. And that's pretty much a summary of the game. So overall, Real Madrid struggled to settle in, but once they settled in, you know, they took the front foot. You know, put the stamp on the game. Bale with his hat trick in 11 minutes. That, you know, it was just a lapse of concentration from the Kashima Antlers, because overall Kashima Antlers, they were not an easy opponent. You could just see that. But yeah, I mean, Bale really took advantage of that lapse of concentration. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. I'll try to make another video tomorrow. Thank you.